Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome for being here. Thanks for being here. Welcome. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Charlotte. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Libra. Libra, this is your April reading. We're going to get into an astrological download real quick, and then we'll get into the reading. You have the timestamp below if you just want to jump straight to the reading, okay? So Libra, opposite you, big events, right? Aries new moon just happened. We just went into the equinox season, which is spring, on the 21st of March. The new moon was on the 1st. We are in Aries season. It's officially the new year. It's Ostara. So Aries is the energy of the Fool. You know, it's a new beginning. So there has to be an ending for it to be a new beginning, right? So with Pisces, we wrap stuff up. We kind of graduated. So now we're in Aries season. It's a time to start new, fresh things, you know, maybe a new business, maybe take up a new, I don't know, hobby, or go study something new, a new diet. It's about that kind of energy of beginning and jumping into something, jumping into the unknown with enthusiasm, and also just not recklessness, but with impulse, but a good impulse. You know, it's kind of like very fiery. Aries is a fire sign, and it is a cardinal sign, guys, so it's a very intense but a very positive kind of boost. Okay, now I would suggest you look at where Aries is in your chart. That will give you a little bit more information. So yeah, like I said, we had the new moon, we have the equinox that happened. A lot of things happen, and then we have Chiron there. So it's about healing. So a lot of you, like I said, you know, it's about diets, it's about routines, it's about changing all that to make things better. Like after doing an assessment of what happened last year, like what didn't work, what was working, and maybe like revisiting and improving it. Okay, Aries is the warrior and Chiron is the wounded warrior. So it's like also about self-love and you know, introspection as well, and also calling back your power, your divinity, and your personal authority. Okay, now in your 12th house, we do have Neptune, and modern ruler of Pisces, and Jupiter, ancient ruler of Pisces. So this is magical energy. It's where dreams are made. It's where dreams become reality. It's about imagination. It also deals with mental health though, so be careful not to get too carried away into that Six of Cups energy of illusion and denial, you know, Fantasyland. So, but a lot of beautiful things can happen in Fantasyland. So, you know, make sure you thread through that very lightly and consciously and with a clear mind. So that's what's happening in Pisces, your 12th house. In 11th house of Aquarius, you have a Mars, the ruler of Aries, the warrior, god of war, that is with Saturn, and it's in Aquarius. So for you, that's your 11th, sorry, that's your, yeah, that's your 11th house, is it? What am I saying? Pisces is not your 12th house. Pisces is, I wanted to restart the video, but I'm not. Pisces is actually your 6th house of career, right? So again, that's where dreams are made of. So maybe you're thinking of changing your career. Maybe you're going to get a blessing in your career. Maybe you're going to get a raise. Or maybe you're going to get offered the job of your dreams. You know, something really magical is happening on the career front for you. Something you do over and over again. You're about to get an upgrade in that area. Also, when I was talking about health and the physique and the body and the mental health, also some of you are going to gain some clarity. Some of you might have had migraines. I'm hearing that is going to slowly dissipate. Anything that having to do with your health, it's going to get better, guys. Okay, so in your 6th house of Pisces. Then we have the 5th house of Aquarius, Mars and Saturn. Again, 5th house is your passions. It's your artistic side, your creative side. It's kind of that childlike energy. So I feel like there's an excitement here that you need to take advantage of. You know, an exciting energy around you, Libra, that you need to take advantage of. And also, like I was saying, Aries, your 7th house. With all this new energy, you might be meeting new people. You are going to meet, I'm telling you right now, you are going to meet new people. Now, is it going to be a romantic partner, a business partner? I don't know, but you are going to meet somebody very special right now here in April. That is going to be very important in your life moving forward. Okay, so then in your 4th house of Capricorn, we have Pluto. So some of you are rearranging, some of you maybe moved. That's how you're, that's why you're meeting new people. That could be it too. There's a change here, something in your living environment. Either the city you live in, you're changing cities, you're changing neighborhoods, or you're literally just moving homes, or you're doing some renovations, or something might happen in the home that will need some attention. It could be something that you didn't expect, but it will allow you to, I feel like something is going to happen in your home that is going to then make you see a bigger problem. It's like that had to happen for you to see the other thing. Like, let's say you were looking for a box of cereal, and then you take the box, and then behind that box is, I don't know, a frosting you've been looking for forever, that kind of energy. So yeah, 4th house Capricorn. And then in your 2nd house of Scorpio, we have the South Node. So watch out for your finances. Watch out. This is not the time to be doing investing here. And then opposite that, in Taurus, of course, this North Node is there in your, in your, sorry guys. Whoo, I'm all over the place. I just came back from outside. I'm like, oh, my breath. So if Aries is your 7th house, your 8th house of Taurus. Yeah, that took a while. Like, hello, ding. So your 8th house of Taurus, there's Uranus under North Node. Okay, guys. So that's, yeah, it's transformational. It's there's Uranus there. Like I said, there's something about a transformation, something about changing, something about either your body or your environment. Either it's you personally, or it's something around you, because Uranus is kind of the tower energy. It's a disruptive energy. It deals with floods as well. Remember, I was telling you, oh, I just got shivers. Something about the pipes might break in your house. Stuff like that, guys. So watch out. We have Uranus there in the North Node. Like I said, it is meant to show you something bigger. I'm not saying that you might like find like that the sink, the faucet is leaking, and then all of a sudden the pipe bursts in and just like floods the house. Not that kind of energy. What I mean is, like, hypothetically, let's just say, I don't know if it's even possible. I guess it could happen, because anything could happen. Let's say you go in the basement, yes, because something was leaking, and then you go there and you find a treasure. That kind of energy. It's like whatever happens, it's a minor thing that brings a blessing. Basically, that's what I want to say. Okay, guys? So yes, I'm sorry I was fumbling in the beginning. I almost restarted the video. You saw me, I was going like this, but I was like, no. I was challenging, I was on a roll. I was not about to start over. It is what it is, you know, it happens. And I think Mercury's about to go retrograde. Oh, and Mercury also is in your 7th house. Like I said, communication's coming in for you. But Mercury, the new moon, the equinox, Chiron, you might hear from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. You might see somebody you haven't seen in a while, bump into them just like serendipitously. And it's just like it's a serendipitous meeting. It's like you suddenly talk about each other's lives and what you've been through, what you've been doing. And it just so happens to be that you have a common connection, or they can connect you to somebody and you can connect them to somebody. It just creates this like very serendipitous like blessing energy coming to you. So I do feel like there are blessings for you here, Libra. Blessings, there are blessings, serendipitous blessings. I mean, there are blessings, so they're serendipitous, obviously, but there's a lot of energy of serendipity around you. Okay, luck. Lucky events, lucky meetings, you know, lucky coincidences, okay? So let's get into the reading now. Let's get into the astrological cards here and see what planet, house, or planetary movement is significant in your reading in April, Libra. You're very outspoken right now. You stand out. I want to tell you that. And don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? If that's not the case, this is the time to express yourself, express your ideas, your feelings. Be open, okay? Be open. All right, Spirit, what do I have for Libra, please? Quincux, complexity. This is kind of like a push and pull kind of energy. I just want to get another one. Quincux is about puzzles, complications and contradictions. It's clashes. It requires, you know, adjustment, translating, and transforming. So it's almost that energy I was telling you. Something is going to happen, but it's the piece of the puzzle that leads you to the other piece of the puzzle, you know? So complexity. So I don't know what this is pertaining to. Let's get another card because that I didn't channel that. Gemini, maybe your mind. Maybe you might get into an argument with somebody. Gemini, communication and complexity, quincux. So Gemini is about communication. It's your neighborhood, your immediate environment. It's about communication. It's about curiosity. It's social. It's collaborative. Sorry. It's perceptive. It's connected. And it's very vocal. So be careful. Like I said, express your feelings, but okay. So if you're somebody who's shy, that doesn't talk very much and is kind of shy and doesn't open up, you should open up. If you're somebody who is extroverted, maybe this is the time you reel it in a little bit and be careful what you say. Watch your words. Okay, this is what it is. Because there might be something arising with a conversation here that, you know, somebody might take it the wrong way, or you might take a conversation the wrong way. It's about easing things, you know, make sure you keep the balance, but I don't think you have a problem with that because you are Libra. That's what you rule, the balance card. Okay, you are the balance card. I mean, you are the balance card. So I don't think you'll have a problem with that, but I don't know. It's coming up, so just be careful with that, okay? Be careful with the communication. Okay, Libra. Or at least it means, in another sense also, it means like communicate clearly, express, like say what you mean. Speak up, you know, speak up about what you desire. If you want to raise, if you want to change your position, if it's just a new job and you're asking for salary, don't be afraid to express, you know, don't beat around the bush. Okay, that's also a scenario. All right, so let's get into the Astro dice. I just got these, I love them. For Libra. So we have 11th house, North Node, and the Moon. So North Node in Taurus, like I said, your 8th house. Told you guys. And then the 11th house, your 11th house is Leo. And the Moon, feelings. See, it's about expressing your feelings. The 11th house is you, how you show up in the world. It's you in the social environment, your community, your group of friends. So 11th house is very social. And you have the Moon, feelings. That deals with feelings, right? So it's about expressing what you want. And the North Node, your future, your destiny. Can you see that? There you go. The North Node, your destiny, your future. So yeah, for a lot of you, it is about a job that's going to be offering you something and they're going to tell you how much you want or what, you know, stuff like that. You're applying for a job. Make sure you express exactly what you want. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve. Okay, so that's one thing. Also in the social setting, 11th house, I'm going to do this so you can see them. I don't know if you can see that far. Can you see? Well, I'll still put them like this. So 11th house and the North Node, make sure you know, don't be afraid to shine, guys. And watch your words. Again, the Moon. Watch your words. The Moon, 11th house, and North Node. Watch your words with the 11th house and the Moon here, because you don't want to, you know, you don't want what you say to be taken the wrong way. So be careful with that. And also don't do that yourself. You know, don't take people's word just for gospel, basically. Okay. You can make your own opinions, and people talk, they just talk, you know. People talk, they talk, you know. Usually it's kind of convoluted because of their experience or whatever they're going through, their humor, their feelings, the Moon, right? So be careful with that, guys. Okay, so now let's get into the reading. So I really do feel like you're going to be meeting some people, some folks, Libra, and it's very important how you show up and what you say. But in all, this is a very lucky time for you right now. There's luck on your side. Okay? I feel like I'm hearing, don't miss the chance. Don't miss it. Serendipitous meeting. Serendipity, don't miss it. You know? It's just, there's something, it's a meeting. It's a chance meeting. A chance meeting. Okay? And it's once in a lifetime kind of opportunity kind of energy. So you don't want to miss it. Okay? I feel that. It's almost like you get to talk to this person you've always wanted to talk to forever, and you finally get the chance to talk to them, and you've been rehearsing this forever, but then when they're in front of you, you just go, oh, your emotions get the best of you, and you get all confused, and it becomes really complex for you to express what you want to say, if you express anything at all. That kind of energy. No, you've been rehearsing for this for your whole life. Shoot your shot, okay? All right. So something is happening. It's happening. Whatever it is you've been waiting for, it's happening. But the floor is yours, I'm hearing. Shoot your shot. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to just fumble, you know. You got 4 cards. You're the first one. Thinking woman, financial constraints. Angel of love and the thinking man. Okay. You have the thinking man and the thinking woman. So this is a conversation. This is 2 people meeting. Maybe they're not talking, but they're thinking. And there's definitely emotion between these 2 people. Or at least, I wouldn't go as far as to say love, but there's definitely some, how do you say, affinity? There's affinity here. Like-minded people here. Thinking man, thinking woman. This could be your boss. This could be your coworker. This is 2 minds, great minds meeting. Like I said, it could be this friend I'm telling you that you haven't seen each other in a long time. It could be a childhood friend or something. Somebody you really care about, but just life happened and you guys, like, your paths separated. And you just started brainstorming and you come up with something amazing. You just find out that you are on the same wavelength. You know, all this time apart, it's like you've been doing, practically, you've been mirroring each other. You know what I mean? And with this financial constraints, it's like, yeah, if you are having money problems, if you know, it's kind of like tight right now. Again, you know, when this opportunity comes, don't be afraid to ask for money. And if you are, you know, you think you deserve a raise and you've been there for a while, go ask your boss for a raise. Don't be afraid, you know. I feel like this angel of love is like the love that's all around you. Love is, you know, it's love, it's luck, it's abundance. You are protected, you are loved, you're really high vibe right now. You are shining, people, you are lovable, you're just like radiating right now. You're very your energy is very calming to people, okay? So nothing to worry there about there, you know. And like I said, for those of you that have been having like health issues, because remember, Pisces is your 6th house, everything is going to work out fine. Don't worry. Now in the financial department, there's something here about a brainstorming that happens between you and somebody, and it's a brilliant idea, and it's money. It's like, it's just going to ease your bank account so much. You're going to come up with some kind of business idea here with someone. I don't know. Okay. So money is tight right now. I know. I think it is. Or, you know, it's already organized. So there's no extra. Not saying you're starving or anything, but there's no surplus where you could be like, okay, I'm just going to go to a 5-star restaurant or whatever. I'm just going to pick up and go to whatever on vacation for the weekend, Vegas or whatever. Not, you know, there are financial constraints. But I mean to tell you that this person is just, it's going to change your life. Remember I was telling you, there's a meeting, a serendipitous meeting, and this person is just going to change your life. You know, I don't know what it is, but it's like you're like-minded. It's just a match. It's a mental kind of, you guys complement each other. You guys like you're on the same wavelength. You might be the creative director. They might be the financial kind of person, you know, but it just clicks. And I really feel like there's a collaboration happening here. Okay. So now let's get into The soul's journey. See, what did you get over last year? What is it coming into this new year? Because Aries is the new year. What did you get over? What are you about to get over? What, you know, let's see. What lesson is going to come up for you, Libra? Ooh. See, worry. You're worried about your finances. Yeah, I get that. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. Have faith. Have faith, okay? That's why this is here with the angel of love. Have faith. Everything is going to work out. This is the end of your financial constraints. And be grateful. Don't forget to be grateful no matter what. Okay? So don't worry about this group number. Group number. I'm all over the place. What you're reading, Libra, I'm completely not concentrated. What is going on? Are you guys like not concentrated as well? I'm all over the place. Okay. So don't worry, Libra. Okay. Now let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the juicy. Let's get into the tarot here. So yeah, financial constraints, baby, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. I am telling you, mark my words. When you meet this person, it's just like going to be like, wow, exactly what I needed. It's almost like finding a treasure. Remember I was telling you, if there's something in your home, some little small thing leads to a blessing. A small little problem leads to a blessing. Maybe the small problem is this minor setback, financial setback, but it leads to a blessing. And maybe I feel like this blessing is this meeting of the two minds here. Okay. See how like he's holding something. So he seems to be the artistic one. It doesn't matter him, her, whatever. This masculine seems to be the artistic one, the creator, someone who creates stuff, you know, designs stuff. And here you have the woman with the book. She might be the one that's a little bit more scholar, you know. This one's the artist, the masculine, and this one's the more, you know, numbers and like administration and stuff like that, paperwork, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So let's see. And it's funny, they follow each other, 46, 47. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra, please? Some room. Okay. Libra, Spirit. I'm so sorry, Libra. I'm all over the place with your reading. But I just didn't want to start over. My nose is itching, by the way, so that's confirmation of something. Six of Swords, moving away from something, from financial constraints. My guess is Seven of Swords. She's moving. She has her back turned too. So it's like, it's almost like here, the Six of Swords is movement in the original right away. But see how she's like still here with the swords? So I feel like that's the financial constraint. And then Seven of Swords is like she's finally moving from those swords. See, they're on the ground here. She's kind of stuck there. And then now here, it's almost like she's moving away. It's almost giving that Eight of Cups vibes. But Seven of Swords, you know, is somebody tempting you, somebody challenging you, you defeating someone, you know. So I feel like this is the financial, these are the financial constraints that are like moving away. You're moving away from the financial constraints, guys, okay? You're beating this, you know. It's, you don't have to worry, okay? Group Libra, you don't have to worry. And then you have this Page of Cups, which is that person I'm telling you about. You might have more than one offer. The Prince of Cups, this is somebody offering the cup. It's a young energy. And I think, you know, this person is coming in with an offer. It could be an emotional offer. It could be this person I'm telling you about that you haven't, you know, that you have, there's a connection between you two, not necessarily love, but I mean, love, like platonic love, basically, I would say, not a relation, like an enamored relationship. But it's definitely somebody that cares about you that's coming with an offer here. It might be somebody you know, somebody you don't know yet. Okay, but somebody's coming here that has interest in you and that sees your aura and that sees your beauty and that sees your potential for whatever that is. Friendship, love, an opportunity at work, for a job, whatever it is. Anyway, Spirit's like, don't worry. Okay, don't worry, Libra. Let's get some more. So you're definitely, the situation is going to be handled, Libra. Do not panic. I want to say, I'm repeating myself again. See? 3 of Pentacles. See, somebody appreciates you and gives you the offer. And I think it's this Prince of Cups. Somebody's coming in and giving you an offer here. Somebody sees your value. Somebody sees your worth and comes up with an offer. The Prince of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. All right. It's all going to be, it's going to be fine, basically. It's all going to change for you here. See, you're sitting here with the financial constraints. Here comes the Prince of Cups here with that cup here, you know. He's going to come and offer you the cup. 4 cups, you're holding your head. You're like, oh my God. And that's worry, right? This guy looks very worried, doesn't he? He looks very worried. And here comes the Prince of Cups that sees your value, sees your worth. 3 of Pentacles, and offers you this opportunity, okay? That gets you out of financial constraints. Let's get one more card. They see your intelligence. They see your brilliance. They see your love. You have a very soft aura. They want to protect you. I don't know why. This person sees you and wants to protect you. They want to give the world to you. They want to protect you. They want to give you security, financial security. They want to make sure you're fine. You're okay. Okay? This is the Princess of Wands. They see your beauty. They're very attracted to you. It might start as something platonic, but I have a feeling it's going to turn into something else over here because you're looking very irresistible. Very irresistible. Yeah, very irresistible. It's something about you. There's a hunger in your eyes that this person just it kind of like reminds them of themselves or something, or they just understand it. It's like when they look at you, the way you move, the way you carry yourself. I don't know. This person is just smitten by you. And it's not in a creepy way like, oh my God, you know. No, they really admire. It's admiration. They admire you. They do. And I'm sure you're not going to notice at first at all. All right, guys. So you're looking very resistible in the midst of your financial constraints. I'm going to tell you that much. In the midst of your financial constraints, you are handling it very well. And that's the way to go. We must not beat ourselves down no matter what we are going through. I know it's very easy to say, but harder to do. You know, some people have, you know, it's very hard. But it's magical. Because you call in what the energy you are in. I mean, everything is energy, money, everything. So how do we manifest? It's by already putting ourselves in that energy. If we put ourselves in the energy of lack, that's all we're going to get. That's all we're going to create, you know? So I feel like you're handling it pretty well. I feel like you're not letting it show. You're still on point. You're looking like this Princess of Wands, you know? You're not letting go. You're not giving up. You're not, you know, you're like learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And then you got to go out there and go get yours, you know? You got to go out there and go get yours and stand up tall and be brave and just show up. Show up. Put a show. You're putting a brave show here. And people see it. Somebody's definitely going to see it. I can tell you that for sure. Okay. So now let's get into the oracles and then we'll close it off. It's getting a little bit dark here. I'm just going to get a oracle from here, from the empathic oracle, and then we'll get a wisdom oracle. So in a nutshell, Libra, there's a serendipitous meeting here and they find you irresistible. It's almost like spirit led them to you. And you know why this happened? Because you You showed up brave because you didn't let your vibration sink from worry or from financial constraints. You held your head up high and you kept persevering in the midst of whatever was going on. And spirit, you know, spirit knows that. So you're manifesting something amazing here for you. Some things. There's something about a lucky event happening here. The sun, you're shining, I'm telling you. The sun. Where's the sun? It's in Aries. You're definitely looking freaking good in the midst of drama. I mean, what do you say this? Not drama. In the midst of a crisis. Looking good in the middle of a crisis and somebody sees it. You're definitely shining. It's an Aries. Aries is the first house. It's the winner house. It's the I am house. It's the warrior house. Not giving up. Courage, perseverance, power. You didn't let this worry, whatever it is about, if it's a financial issue for some of you, if it's that and something else, you didn't let that bring you down. And that's amazing. Okay, I applaud you, Libra, because you're getting a reward for that. And you definitely deserve it. Okay, you definitely do. Last but not least, Wisdom Oracle for Libra. And like I said, financial constraints, don't worry about it. You're about to step into happiness, healing your bank account, healing your body. For some of you with that migraines, the sun is healing energy. It's happiness, it's joy, it's passion, it's the sun. How does the sun feel on your skin? Remember that feeling. That's how you're about to feel. For some of you, this is happening in the summertime. So 21st of June. Starting 21st of June, summer solstice. This is happening. Maybe some of you, this is going to be happening in the summer solstice. Okay. So, final card, please, for Libra Spirit with the Wisdom Oracle. Oops, that's a lot of cards. Did it flip? I thought they were all going to fall. No. The sun is shining, Libra. The sun is shining on you. All right, Spirit, what do it for Libra, please? Oh, wow, look at that. The fates. Oh, la la. Whew. You're so blessed. You are so blessed right now. You are so blessed. You're about to be so blessed. Amazing energy. Love it. What a perfect card to end the reading, right? So, you know what, Libra? You know this financial constraints? You're not going to even remember it. You're not going to even remember it. And I have a feeling you were dealing with it very well. So, and this is your reward, the fates. That's your reward. For being so wise and being so spiritually mature and emotionally mature. I feel like you guys, you know the deal. You know the deal. You've been doing some work on yourself, spiritual work. You know the deal. You're not a novice. You're not a novice. You're not, you know the game. You know the game, player. All right. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help my channel grow. I appreciate it so much. And yes. Lucky, 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 Libra. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.